day 7, part 2 of the game room tour, I guess game basement now. So you can see that I've started to clean stuff out. You can see the floor. Now, I know it still looks bad, all these boxes all over here, but what I'm starting to do is stuff that I want to keep in the game room. A few figures. I've decided to put that Bentley Computer Vision Pong clone back upstairs. A couple of color variations for the Nintendo 64. We're going to keep those guys in the box. You know, to think, I would say maybe 2010, maybe 2011. I got this from a Videotron for like 15 bucks. And then the Jungle Green, I won this from Microjou. Was they would put up little snippets, little tiny pieces of here, I'll give you an example. Say like it was Sonic Mania, so they would take a really minuscule snapshot like that, and then everyone would guess, and whoever got it correct or got it correct first would win a prize. So I wound up winning that Jungle Green N64, and I also won, I don't know, that cardboard box right down there. So that's something I gotta dig out. That's a Metroid standee from one of the Metroid games from the Wii. So we're gonna keep, like, I want to start displaying more of my games, so I gotta start pulling out PlayStation games. I gotta go through everything. I got controllers and wires. This is a big box of stuff that I'm going to be selling at the next show that comes up. A bunch of WWE wrestlers, Transformers, Marvel characters, what have you. But I'm going to keep pulling out stuff that I want to keep too. So this is the NES Max, a zapper I need, and then a knockoff dog bone controller with a USB port. So it's a lot of stuff I gotta go through, like random Wii games and a PSP shoved in there. Some more Wii games, board games. What's up in here? More controllers. In this boxed hockey figures. More Wii stuff down there. More controllers up there. Like, I didn't even get into these boxes yet. I'm just trying to make it like more manageable. Books. This is more stuff that I would sell at the show. Puzzles, more WWE Fury characters. It's another box of stuff I want to sell. Like, there's just like Barbies I picked up for Arkham. Not Barbies, My Little Ponies down there. Look like we got a Odyssey game just shoved in there. These boxes are going. An old tube television. Big crate of comics that I have. So as we dig into this and I find more stuff that I want to keep or possibly sell, I'll show you guys. See what else is in these boxes down here. Hat of the old school that I worked at. Gordon New, huh? Penguin's hat. Put that on the side. Okay, this is a DVD box. I'll put these hats back in there. Obviously not a beads box. Hockey cards. What's this? Jim Nielsen for the Rangers. 70s card. Oh god, I put a scorecard in hard plastic. Jordan Eberle. So that's a box of hockey cards. Looks like more manuals down there. Okay, so this is a box that I need to go through. More Wii games. Pretty sizable. That's more controllers. And World of Nintendo stuff. Oh god. Remember this thing? Shit, now I'm gonna try and put this box back together one-handed. I don't want that to pop up too much. Thank you. Oh yeah, there's another good box that I gotta go through. So this is a box of boxed Odyssey games. Odyssey Golf, Probably should have brought the tripod down here. The tripod down here. Wait, let me dig some stuff out, then I'll show you guys. As good as we're gonna get right now with the phone camera. So I found a bunch more of boxed Odyssey games. These I should display again. KC Munchin was a nice Pac-Man knockoff. It actually played much better on the Odyssey than what we got originally on the Atari. Invaders from Hyperspace, Cosmic Conflict. And if you've never seen an Odyssey cartridge, this is what they look like. This is Thunderball Pinball. So I've got about 15 or so Odyssey games. Some Atari Lynx box games. What else is in here? Some PC games. We got PlayStation games in here. So I'm definitely gonna have to. What else is in here? Another slippery little sucker. Paperboy on the Atari Lynx. Yeah, just Xbox and PlayStation games in here. Mission Impossible, Ratchet and Clank, Resident Evil 4, Max Payne 2. So there's just Grabbed by Ghoulies. There's a bunch of games in here that I'm gonna need to have to sit down and see where they all get stacked, but for now they're just gonna go back in this box. Well, it's not all gold. We got stuck in there. Mass Effect 3 walkthrough, more hats, some baby books when we were expecting Arkham, Ready Player One, hats, a Wii power plug. I got that for $3. Another hat, the Wii Zapper, Penguin's Pillow, just books. This is Iroquois Folklore, Cryptozoology A to Z. So, you know, not every box has a ton of games in it. Like, some of it's like stuff just from my house. Some more cool stuff I found that I want to bring upstairs. A Nintendo GameCube with the Game Boy Advance player. The disc isn't in here, but I think I know where it is. I think it's upstairs. This was my 360 controller for years. I'm gonna bring that upstairs. This was the box that everything came in. Whatever magazine this is ripped. A Beckett. I need that. Oh, here we go. Another GameCube. No disc player in it, but it also has the Game Boy Advance player. Let's see what else is in here. Sidney Crosby's book. Oh, an old book when I was in university. Meaningful Learning with Technology. Books like, see, like I keep running into manuals all over too, like some old retro gamers. Look at this, the Channel F pamphlet, another retro gamer. Castlevania for the N64. Some more stuff for the Fairchild. I found that at a thrift shop a couple of years back, the Fairchild. More retro gamer. And then this is Diddy Kong Racing, official Nintendo guide. And then a box for the Retron 2. Anything else worth digging out in here? What's this? The box for the Superboy S. So I must have been in this box within the last couple of years because that hasn't been out too long. Oh shit, I'm gonna use this to hang up hats. Wires all over. Dragon Boy. Oh shit, this was hard. Body Beast. Hey, another Super Nintendo. I'll take you over there. We'll bring you upstairs, find the wires. Maybe we'll find a good home for you. Mariano Rivera. WWF music. If there's anything in here. Atari 2600 Junior. He'll come upstairs with us. Don't fall. Oh crap, look at this thing, guys. I haven't seen this in a couple of years. Oh, where the hell's my joysticks for it? This is the arcade shark, and somebody had riveted it right here. Wherever they had used it, they riveted it together on a metal plate to make like an arcade stand. But this was for fighters for the Nintendo 64, and you can put the joystick here or here, and then you have your button layout. Arcade shark, very cool. Glad I dug this out. Another box way at the bottom. This has got the Odyssey 2 in it, a 360 gun for that Cabela shooter, PlayStation 1, another hockey ornament. What else do we got in here that we can see? Hey, a PSP. Looks like more controllers, an N64 down there. What else do we got in here? Another N64. Oh boy, I hope nothing falls on me. What the hell is this? Mattel Electronics. It's probably for, that can't be for the Magnavox. Bioshock box. What else do we got in here? Dig. Another Game Gear. Alright, this box will have to get pulled out. So, for you it's the next clip, but for me it's like a half hour later. I found another Super Nintendo, the GameCubes I found, Genesis, another Super Nintendo, the Atari 2600 Junior, 2 more N64s, a PS1, the Odyssey, an Xbox, more controllers, and I can officially say that these guys have been looked through, cleaned out. I'm gonna sell this stuff here. This is gonna be sold, and then what stays in a box on this side I'm gonna keep in storage, and then this stuff is coming upstairs, so that means stuff upstairs is still gonna have to come back down too. So it's a work in progress. I'm gonna have to build a whole new display for my systems. I just found the Japanese Sega Saturn. We got a four switch Atari 2600 in there. Coming in here, this box, we made it over here now. I found the JVC XI, a couple of more PlayStation games, and I found my old Dreamcast emulation discs, so I've got all the Super Nintendo and Genesis games again. Another Coleco in there, another Xbox game. Behind all these boxes is a metal framed Batman Arkham Asylum. Jerseys, what's this? Another Xbox. We got some boxes here. Another Odyssey. I think there's what's... Hey, another Dreamcast. This will get pulled out. So the amount of systems is starting to get crazy. A Genesis Model 2. So this room was clean. I think I'll end the video here, and then I'll show you all the cool stuff that I'm bringing up with me, because this is getting messy. Dallas is gonna beat me when she sees this. It was almost 3 hours, but it's not clean, and I haven't got through everything, but it's definitely a lot more organized. So I still have to go through a lot of stuff, but at least the cell stuff is all on this side now. Bunch of wires I dug out. The Game Wave, I forgot I had the Game Wave. This is full of systems. There's a couple in there. A couple of things I want to bring up here. Went through all of these boxes. Found a lot of different box systems and whatnot. This I forgot I had, the Telstar Ranger. The box is hurting, but it's by Coleco. I think it's 1976. So we'll have to check that out again. I forgot I had another boxed Wii U there. This was pretty cool. The Uncharted 3. There's Drake. Was it a steelbook case? I forgot I had that. I got the white controller, ColecoVision. Yeah, the controller. Like I said, like the Game Wave, 2 more flashbacks, another boxed GameCube, a couple more games that I want to come up. So if I do a part 3 is gonna be the baby's up. Part 3 is gonna be this half. So wish me luck.